right, welcome back today, traders. It is Wednesday, March 18th. It is a beautiful but chilly day today in Pennsylvania. The sun is once again shining, the birds are always chirping, and I'm out here enjoying this beautiful afternoon, and I hope you are wherever you are as well. That being said, traders, let's get into today's breakdown. Let's keep in mind I did loosen the reins a bit, you know, given the fact that, we had to push these accounts through, either pass or fail. So I did trade within that first 15-minute window. Our signals were leaning bullish. The Mag 7 was strong and they were moving to the upside at the time. The VIX and VIXY were soft and moving to the downside. We had teal on the TTM, which means a move to the upside. We were at a node on the AVP that if we get above this level, there is room to the upside. So that being said, I took a quick scalp within that 930, 940 window for 50 points, roughly $1,000. Quick in and out for that account. We were $1,000 away now. I then swapped accounts. At 940 again right after I got out of that last trade and went long again because we still had momentum with the buyers and room to the upside. I did add a second contract once I saw the move moving in my direction, and I pulled 38 points between the two for $1,500, and that was enough to get this account passed to the funded phase. We then swapped back to the original account on the day, tried going long again, but we had a failed breakout. I had a quick stop in, not to give much back, and I immediately swapped over to a short because everything started flipping. The VIX and the VIXY started to catch bids, which means the Qs will go down. The Mag 7, like Nvidia, Microsoft, were selling off. So I immediately went short, took a little over 30 points, and I just needed, a couple $100 to pass. I then took one more short on a retracement in that Bravo slash the SMA 9. We didn't even get there. We got to about the New York Open. I took 8 to 10 points and passed that second account to the funded phase. We had two more accounts left. Swapped accounts. Tried feeling out the short. We really weren't breaking down any further. As you see here, we started to base and catch a little bit of a rhythm despite being red, showing some room to the downside. There are times where you see here where we will turn and move to the upside on red on this TTM as it starts to level off, and we started to get that. And again, I was using a little bit more leverage on the day because pass or fail. Took two actual entries short, and I did not have a stop in, but I saw momentum switching, so I immediately cut it and went long. Again, I saw that base hold. We popped up. I took a retracement as it came back down for a move up, and I did up the leverage a little bit more because I had lost $1,000 previously on this account. I was up $1,000 back at break even, so I needed $3,000 to pass this account. I placed the order, stepped away for about a minute and a half, came back, and we had hit our take profit, caught 50 points for $3,000, and passed our third evaluation account to the funded phase on the day for a net profit of roughly $5,800. Now, would have been done on the day, but I had one more account to pass or fail, and it was at this point I now have 5 funded accounts, and I don't want to spread myself out too thin, as I've seen that I can do on these accounts, which does kind of lead me for that final push, as you see here in the final day. Um, it was right after I caught that 50-point scalp. I thought we were either going to break down off our New York morning open or break above and push higher, and I'd either pass an account or fail this one. We did blow this account, lost 2,000 on that. So, I mean, again, we were up still $3,800 on the day. And again, I would not have traded this account had it not been the final day. And I had already pushed 3 accounts over. One yesterday for a total of $5,800 today. It was $1,900 yesterday. It's been a great, like couple days. So we ultimately, I had 5 evaluation accounts and 1 funded coming into this week. I pushed 4 evaluation accounts through for a total of this past month has been about $15,000. And again, it's not real because they're on evaluation accounts, but the fact that I'm doing it consistently at this level means that I can do the same thing on the funded accounts. The only thing that is different between the evaluation and the funded accounts are the names evaluation and funded. When I stick to the rules and in that confined system, and I remained very disciplined while managing my emotions, I win out. So as long as I continue to do that going forward, and I will on these funded accounts, we will get the payouts and be in the direction where we want to go. And again, traders, traded a lot better today, and this should go to show you, as long as you remain consistent and disciplined and work towards your goals, you will achieve them. That being said, thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay up, stay blessed, stay positive, and make it happen.